Do you remember climbing up the trees when we were kids, young, naive, and free? As the years went by, I fell in love with you. You said you'd found someone you can't refuse. Still I imagine holding hands with you. You'll never know how much I'm still in love with you. Don't you tell me that I'm dreaming, that you never really love me. You don't understand the power in your words. Oh, I'll never find a reason to forget what I believe in. Without you, I'm falling apart, dreaming.
Hello Aries, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of August 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of July 2017. And as always, we already pre-shuffled the card for you prior to the reading, so let's get started. So, the first card for you, representing the present positions of your career, you have the Joker card. So it looks like at the beginning of the month of August, it looks like there will be a new beginning happening in your career life. It can be a beginning of new projects, or it can also be a beginning of new employments that you may have. That can also be indicating some kind of a new relationship. Can also be business partnership. If you own your own business, then it can be like you are starting to, let's say, open a new line of business or a new line of products. Can also be the case here. Or somehow if you have been starting your own like sort of ideas and you wanting to start something new, then this is also the time for you. That also indicating here by this Joker card. The next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card. So over the middle of the month you have the Queen of Clubs. So this card can also indicating as you, as a fire sign, male or female. Other than that, it can also be indicating a significant female person in your life from the fire sign. So she may be also somebody that are close to you, can be also co-worker or your employment, your boss. So she might be somebody that are very significant in the month of August for you. Towards the middle of the month, she can also be your HR manager as well. So she will be able to guide you through the month of August. Other than that, you discover if this is you, then it may be somehow you are standing strong and you have all the control over the whole situations, because you are in control here in the month of August. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your career, you have the Three of Clubs. So again, this card indicating a moving forward decision that you have made in the past towards your goal and towards your wishes in the past that you want to manifest in your life. And this card can also indicating like if you have been waiting for quite a long time for something that may come into fruition, then this is the time for you. So actually the moving forward movement have been going on for the past few months, or it can also be last month as well, or the month of July possibly has been started for you. And it looks like there is nothing that can stop you forward to achieve this goal, to start a new business or to start a new employment and things like that. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Nine of Diamonds. So again, there are a lot of abundance here, abundant energy surrounding you and your life here, that you have everything you need and you don't have to worry about not having enough money or not having like support that you need, or not having like somebody around you. So it looks like you do have a lot of support around you, and you do have a lot of luck as well as the resources that you need so that you can achieve whatever you want. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Five of Spades. So it looks like there were a couple of like disagreement or somehow quite heated arguments between you and your like can also be your significant others. It can also be your previous employer if you have just changed your jobs, and it can also be regarding with your work colleagues as well. Like you should try to not to engage with any dispute or any disagreement that may lead you to simply nothing. So you have to pick your battle, not to like indulge the other people that are challenging you and they just want you to feeling bad about everything. So start to do things differently and start to doing it properly as well, not to engage with any disagreement with any other people around you. So let's see the next card that you have representing the future, or towards the end of the month you have the Ace of Clubs. Again, there is a lot of new beginnings here in this reading. There are a couple of new beginning here. It looks like possibly towards the end of the month you finally can get started with whatever passions or whatever project that you are wanting to get involved with, and you finally be able to start those projects in the month of August, especially towards the end of the month. It looks like everything will be going in your favor as long as you are focused on what you want in your life and don't persuade with or engage with any of these nonsense that are coming from the other people around you. So the last card for you to clarify the whole readings here, at the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Clubs. So it looks like everything is moving forward in your favor, and everything will be going well, and you will be able to achieve the goal that you want, and you will be able to finally see the light by the end of the tunnels. So because somehow you have been dealing with several different difficulties or several different conflicts or several different problems in your life that makes you feel bad, and by the end of the day you finally be able to solve those problems and finally be able to find the light by the end of the tunnel. So to summarize the whole readings here, it looks like in the beginning of the month you have a new beginnings or sense of new beginnings in your life. It looks like some of the burden in your life has been taken away from you, and by towards the middle of the month you are standing strong as a Queen of Clubs here, and you will be able to manage whatever goal that you need to achieve in your life. And finally towards the end of the month there will be a sense of new or renewal of your passion again, and to get a new perspective of life and getting in like a new beginning in the whole area of your life. It looks like it's a very I would say busy kind of month also for you, and I sense also there are a lot of traveling will be taking place for you. It looks like there will be a lot of movement, a lot of forward movement that you may have been wanting to have. Maybe for the past few weeks or few months or so you have been like stuck or do not have any things moving forward, but finally you will be able by the end of this month, the month of August, to see the whole things emerge, and you finally be able to achieve whatever goal that you have set into, and whatever aim or whatever goals or wishes that you want to achieve in your life by the end of the month. So I hope that this reading is helpful for you, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.